Yeah, I love scary movies.
Me too. I will watch.
I think it would be.
Oh, that's it. I'm not coming on your show again.
Number 10, Nicki Minaj. If Ellen says she has a gift for you, you'd better expect the unexpected. This interview began on a peaceful note, but sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind. During her chat with multi-platinum hip-hop artist Nicki Minaj, she had nothing but praise and adoration for the star. Nicki seemed very excited when Ellen told her she had just a little surprise for her. But just as Ellen reaches for the gift bag beside her chair, someone dressed in a crop top and denim shorts jumps out of the side table, scaring Nicki senseless. Number 9. Lea Michele. The former Glee star was on Ellen to talk about her role in Scream Queens. Lea says it's a dream of hers to get the OG of scary movies, Jamie Lee Curtis, to watch Halloween with her. Ellen then asks Lea if she likes scary movies, and just when the conversation gets going, Halloween villain Mike Myers jumps out of the side table.
Yeah, I love scary movies.
Me too. I will watch.
I think it would be.
Oh, that's it. I'm not coming on your show again.
The starlet was so startled she vows to never come back to the show again, while Ellen commended her for keeping it together.
You actually kept it together.
I am never coming back
yes,
here.
You will.
Number 8. Pink. For someone known for having such a tough exterior, pop star Pink shows her weakness when Ellen pulls a prank using her fear of spiders against her. As Pink talks about her time on Top Chef, a man dressed in a giant spider costume slowly creeps up behind her until she sees him and belts out a loud scream.
Pink, you're awful quiet. What do you think? I'm like, it tastes great. It's really good. I like this. And then...
While most victims of Ellen's scares have a natural flight reaction, Pink immediately puts her fists and legs up ready to defend herself. Note to self, never share your biggest fear with Ellen.
There's a spider.
I don't like spiders. Where I live, it's tarantula season.
I know. That's why we did it with a spider.
You're a mean meanie.
No.
Number 7. Kristen Wiig. One of the funniest women in Hollywood, Kristen Wiig got the daylight scared out of her when she popped by the Ellen Show to promote her movie Ghostbusters. Naturally, Ellen asked if she believes in ghosts. And while she's formulating an answer, Kristen is shocked when someone dressed as a ghost jumps out of the side table.
Well, sure. I mean, there were different kinds.
The multi-talented comedian can't contain herself and drops to the floor, trembling and laughing at the same time. As immediate revenge, Kristen takes 2 props off Ellen's stage.
That was because of that. You got those?
Yes, because you did that.
I did those. Okay.
That's terrifying.
Number 6. Justin Bieber. Even the biggest, most untouchable pop star in the world can fall for Ellen's surprise scare, and Grammy Award-winning pop star Justin Bieber found that out the hard way.
Be scared. I mean, right?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Just seconds into the interview, a man dressed only in his Calvin Klein boxer briefs jumps out of the side table. The heartthrob screams and sinks into his chair, throwing his fists up in order to protect himself. Shortly after his scare, Justin, the self-proclaimed prankster, tries to compose himself while asking Ellen, "Why me?"
I thought we were together on this.
No, because I'm not part of the comedy roast, so this was my only shot at you. So.
Oh my gosh.
Number 5. Sam Smith. English pop star Sam Smith should have seen it coming. When Ellen asks him about the 300-year-old haunted house he lives in, a slow-moving ghost creeps up from behind.
And nothing in you is frightened by that.
Not really.
Screaming out an expletive, Sam explains he was waiting for something to come out of the side table. And as fate would have it, another ghost jumps out of the side table as soon as he says it.
How about this? I was waiting for it to come out this.
Once he recovers, he tells Ellen he's not singing again. He scored an Academy Award for his songwriting abilities, and we think he should get one for his reaction to these multiple scares as well. Number 4. Jennifer Lopez. Unlike many of Ellen's scare victims, J-Lo is on her way to the Hall of Fame with not 1, but 2 scares under her belt.
But do you like getting scared?
But I like being...
Whether it's fighting off a big furry cougar who creeps up behind her, or slapping an A-Rod lookalike who bursts out of a table, the Bronx native keeps it real and holds her ground. Jennifer's reactions are always hilariously filled with bleeps and tons of laughter, so it's easy to see why Ellen keeps torturing her.
Oh my God. In a Yankees uniform?
Yeah.
We can't wait to see what she'll do next time. Number 3. Jake Gyllenhaal. When Jake stops by the Ellen Show to talk about his latest film, he had no idea what he was getting into. While comfortably discussing his philosophy on acting, Jake becomes frozen when a creepy doll jumps out of the table beside him.
There's an opportunity for,
Oh my God, what the
Barely moving at all in his chair, the actor's eyes almost pop out of his head while he wonders WTF just happened. Once the shock wears off, tough guy Jake jumps up and shakes it off like a true professional.
Has he been in there every show I've come on?
Every
He
show.
was in there every show?
Every show. We just waited for this
That was
one
the first
show.
time I've been here coming
Yeah.
for like a decade.
Yeah.
That guy's been in there?
Waiting for you.
Oh my God.
Waiting.
Meanwhile, Ellen can't help but replay his reaction, pointing out his super funny facial expressions. Number 2. Eric Stonestreet. Believe it or not, this Modern Family star is the male celeb with the most scares on The Ellen Show at 3. In fact, he's been scared so many times, Ellen has retired him from ever being scared again.
And no one got the word yet, but Corey, we're not going to do it.
Eric is such a good sport about it. He even went on a haunted house adventure with Ellen's executive producer, Andy. The video of the two of them has gained over 9.5 million views on Ellen's YouTube channel. An avid sports fan who stands at 6 feet 1 inches tall, you wouldn't expect him to be such an easy scare. We can only hope he comes out of retirement someday. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You should, if you're doing something like that, you should get what you deserve.
Because the process of taking it off is
Right.
terrifying. It's like just glue and chunks of sponge would stay on his face. 'Cause
Right. So dainty.
Number 1. Taylor Swift. The more scares you earn on Ellen must be a sign of how much she adores you.
And they're not, I mean, they're just earwigs.
Stop! Stop!
Multi-Grammy Award-winning superstar T Swift is the reigning queen of the most scares on Ellen, with over half a dozen. The pop star manages to keep her cool in most of her frightful encounters, except this one time. Ellen had waited in Taylor's dressing room bathroom to jump out when she entered. Hidden camera footage shows the songstress entering the room where Ellen surprises her with a scream, causing Taylor to fall to the floor in fear. The talk show host can hardly contain herself, and the two have a good laugh while hugging it out on the floor.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.